everybody.
Good evening.
Good evening, Arvind. Yeah, today's topic is, are we focusing too much on our children's education? I think yes, nowadays we are focusing too much on our children's education, as education is nowadays very important, and through education only they can choose their line or whatever they want to do. Through education, they'll be able to get success in their goals, whatever they want to do in future. Through education only they can get success in that, and they will be achieve their goal, whatever they want. I think that is the thing. And if they are successful, they got their this whatever they want, either the job or they want to do a business or whatever they want to do in future. They can easily meet their living, whatever they want to spend and whatever they want, they can easily can get the things which they want. So I think there is a need also, and yes, we are. Nowadays, people are very aware of the education, and they are focusing on their children's education. Yes. Now, who wants to say about this topic? Yes, Faiza Raja.
Hi, am I audible, ma'am?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So, about today's topic, I think it is very important for any parent uh, to uh, to think about his or her child's future. So, to make the child's future, the education is very necessary. So every parent is focusing on their children's education, and uh, not even parents. If we talk generally, we should um, promote these type of NGOs or any welfare which promote children's education, because education is very important, and we face many circumstances because of lack of education. Uneducated people make so much mess, create so much mess in our lives many times. I even personally face some incidents like this. So I personally believe that education is important for every child, and till matric education should be free, and should be compulsory for every children.
Yes, the education is very important, and through education only we can easily solve the whatever hurdles are there in our life and whatever problems are there. If we are educated, we'll take out, yeah, we'll search the way and can easily get out of that problem and or the hurdle whatever we met
Yes.
in the way.
And if particularly if I talk about the topic, I think in this topic it is also asked that we should not focus on our children's education. We should also focus on the extracurricular activities of our children. So we should support our child's interest. If he or she is interested in sports or uh, any other field like arts or any other field, so we should support our child in that way also, so that we can find more professionals and skillful persons as in our community and in our society. We don't want everyone to be an engineer, lawyer, and a doctor. So
Yes,
I
Faiza,
think,
we should definitely take care of the interest of the children. Whatever the child is in whatever field the child is interested, we should take care of that, and we should make it a mandate uh, uh, that the child interest should be kept safe, and we should promote his interest or his or
yeah,
her interest.
yeah. But am I right about guessing the topic? What are you asking in the topic,
No,
or
we are
am I
asking
wrong?
nowadays we are focusing too much about our children's education. Yes. आजकल जो
Guys,
पेरेंट्स हैं
guys,
वो बहुत ज्यादा फोकस कर रहे हैं अपने बच्चों की एजुकेशन के ऊपर.
hi
Yeah,
guys. I am new in school. So,
Hey.
so, so it's
Yes.
okay, fine if someone can to me. I'm from Africa,
Yes,
East
yes.
Africa, and just now I can be to improve my English. How can I improve my English?
Blacking, will you please speak a
Can
little
you
loudly?
speak in English?
Please speak a little loudly. I'm not
Speak
getting your
loud.
voice clear. Hello. Yes, Blacking.
I
Blacking,
mean,
you
I
were
said,
saying something?
can I speak English fluently? Yeah.
Yeah, can you speak a little
So how
loudly?
can I improve my questions? My
Yes,
question is
yes,
how
yes.
can I
How
improve my
can you?
English?
Yes, yes. What you said. How can you improve your English? Isn't it? Speaking conversation.
Yeah.
You want to know?
Conversation.
Yeah, that's what we are doing here. We are doing conversation. We are taking every day a new topic to talk about the topic, and people are talking about it, and you can also talk and improve your conversation here.
Yeah. That's good. That's great one. So we have to do together. So tomorrow we will see that we are close, fluent. We can speak English as not speakers. You know, right?
I'm sorry, Blacking, your voice is gone. I think Naresh wants to say something. Yes, Naresh, you want to say?
जी मेरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर दिया
Uh, Blacking, your voice is not clear. You can speak little later. Can you speak little later? Let Naresh Menat speak, then you can speak on that. Yes, one by one we'll do. Vasia Basi also wants
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah.
Vasia Basi
Yeah,
also wants to speak,
hey,
and when someone else was there who wants to speak, so one by one we'll do. Let Naresh speak first. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, Naresh.
Uh,
yes, welcome, bro.
चैनल
today
को
discussing
सब्सक्राइब
children education. Education is very necessary. Every parents want to become a best platform our children. Okay, that's become best situation. Because best placement is a very important factor. If children as a base is a very perfect, that become easily learn everything. So provided free
Blacking, please switch off your mic. Please switch off your mic.
government for every person.
Naresh, just a minute, Please, everybody switch off your mic so that we can listen Naresh properly. Okay? Please switch off your mics. Yes, Naresh. Please, wait. Please switch off your mic. Some noise is coming from the background. Blacking, please switch off your mic. Yes, Naresh. Yes, Naresh. Yes, Naresh.
I think Naresh is busy. I explain about the education.
Okay, fine. Basi. Fine.
I also
Subscribe
about
or
a discussion.
subscribe.
Naresh, if you are free, first you become speaking about this topic, and after that, I will discuss about this topic.
सब्सक्राइब करा दो मेरे भाई सब्सक्राइब ही करा लो भाई सब्सक्राइब
Naresh, your voice is very low. Please speak little loudly. Yes, Naresh. What happened?
Naresh, if you don't share any ideas, please mute yourself. I do explain about children education.
Yes, Naresh. Naresh, can you speak after Vasia Basi? Naresh?
I think Naresh have a problem, some problem, networking problem or something.
Yeah, I think there's some problem in his network.
Taran,
Yes, Vasia Basi.
Taran,
You can continue.
Taran, I'm speaking to you. I'm talking to you. So,
Okay,
do you
okay.
have a topic that
Yes, Blacking. Let him speak, then you can speak on it. Okay? On the topic, yes.
okay.
Yes, Vasia
Okay,
Basi.
juice as a topic that we can discuss. Juice as a topic that we can discuss and to improve our English. So, so if you have a topic, you can juice us, right?
I didn't get you, Blacking.
Like if you do need practicing, if you have platforms, there is
What's, bro? You hear me? You hear me? You hear my voice? You heard
yes,
my
I know
voice?
you are improve your skill.
Okay, Nourish, you hear me, bro? Taran, the problem
Yes,
is only
okay.
you. Everything.
Okay. Let Vasia Basi speak, huh? Yes, Vasia Basi.
मेरे सब्सक्राइबर बढ़ा दो बहन जी सभी भाई और मिलके
Who was
और
there?
मेरे
Yes, Naresh, you were saying something?
खुद नहीं
If anyone want to speak in English, please say.
Yeah,
After that,
if
you
anybody
speak.
wants to speak, please speak. Otherwise, Vasia Basi is continuing now. Please, we should not waste our time. Yes, Vasia Basi, you start.
Yeah.
Where he has gone? He's gone.
I have a question for you.
Yes, you ask.
I have a question for you. So are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, please,
Okay.
Blacking, ask the
Which
question.
accent is the best to learn? American accent or British accent? No.
No, I didn't understand
You hear me? You
what
ready?
you had said. I didn't. Yes, you asked the question. What do you want?
You ready?
What do you want to ask? Blacking?
The question is.
Yes,
The
Blacking.
question is, which accent is the best to learn? American accent or British accent? British accent or American accent?
We are in, I think, American accent we are using here. Yes. Who want to talk about this, the topic? Are we focusing too much on our children?
Okay, choose as a
Children's
topic. Choose as a topic.
Yes, Blacking.
Yeah, I asked you a question, but you
Yes.
didn't hear me. So I don't know what the problem is.
See, we are use. You asked me which accent you are use. We are using on this platform. We are using English India, Indian English. Are you clear, Black King? Yes, Mohammed Subhani, will you say on the topic? Are we focusing too much on our children's education? Yes, Ruby Kubani, will you say on this topic? No? No? Shahida Abdul Aziz? Yes, yes, ready Ganesh. Ready Ganesh? Yes, please. Yes, 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 ready Ganesh. Can you hear my voice? Ready Ganesh? Ready Ganesh? Can you hear my voice? Is there any problem? Are you people can listen me? Are you people can hear me? Am I audible? Yes,
Yes,
Nurkan.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'm audible now. You can hear me?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
You can.
fine. Okay, okay. Thank you. Yes, Ready Ganesh, you can say if you want to say on the topic. You had raised your hand, Ready Ganesh. Fine, Noor Khan, you want to say? Yes, Noor Khan.
Ma'am, I join. Yet, I will talk later.
Okay, fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah, Sia Shine has joined. Sia Shai has joined. Yes, Sia Shai, will you say on this topic? Are we focusing too much on our children's education?
Uh, yeah, good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Good. I'm very
Sorry for that because today I had a little bit work, so I did join late. Okay.
okay, okay.
Uh,
It doesn't matter.
on this topic, I want to say that yeah, in this time, you can say in these days, people are focusing a lot on the children's education, but people are just like focusing on you can say uh, uh, bookish education, not their other curriculum activities. They are just focusing on the book type education, nothing like else. All are want to get degrees. They do not want to get skills. That is why I think the in sorry employment rate is not good in our country. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, see, Ashay, I think this is not the thing. Schools are taking so many other exams also, like Olympiad and other many exams. Schools are uh, entertaining children, students to appear in that in those exams. And they are taking they are giving them projects, the working projects also, so that they can work on the project and understand the subject. And other curricular activities also, they are engaging the students, the schools are engaging them. And parents are also encouraging them with and they are with the schools, so that they can encourage them in sports and the other curriculum activities also. And parents are equally supporting them, I think so. Yes, yes, who wants to say? Two three were there. Yes, yes. Yes, yeah.
Ma'am, I want to say that the things are changing day by day, but I'm not saying that peoples and the parents are not supporting them. But I'm saying that yes, things are changing, but not expected changes are not there. So
Okay. Yeah, the parents are definitely focusing too much on their children's education nowadays. Maybe because they are very much aware of the importance of the education. Uh, I think they are very much focusing on the children's education, but apart from the children's education, they are focusing on other curriculum activities also. I think so that way. Yes. Who will say? Yes, Khan Zaki, will you say on this topic?
Yeah, no follow-up. They want today's topic is, are you focusing too much on your child education? Yes, it's important to focus our children in education, because when they are younger, they can't make life when they don't have education. So many people they don't work after we see it, for
uh,
of because home they make few mother
I
have
think there's some
education.
network issues.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't. Yes, yes. Yes, you were saying something. Yes. Yes, Khan Zaki, you were saying something. I think there's some network issue in his. Yes, Amir Hamza, you
Hello.
want to say?
Yeah,
Yes.
I want to say this is true. Uh, we are focusing on children's educations nowadays because it's very important nowadays. Without education, your children can't survive anymore in these conditions. Like we are living in Pakistan, so it's very difficult to survive without education. Education is very important. And also also I learn English because I need too much मतलब क्या बोल-
Yes, keep going.
Keep going, bro.
Yeah, today in today's scenario, education is very, very important, and without education, it's very difficult to survive. I think so. Um, so I think, and that's why parents are so focusing too much on their education, on the
Yes,
children's
yes.
education, so that um, they can live in the society and can achieve their goals. Yes, Vasia Basi. Yes, yes, Vasia Basi. You want to say? Yes, Inam Ali.
In this situation, every parents
Yeah.
want to best education for the children,
Mhm.
because maybe it's very difficult to everyone to survive this education, because education is also so expensive. Most schools as a fee are so expensive, but children try to best school. Their children got education in the best school. Mostly people, government also providing a free education, but parents should try to got education children for private schools, because they understand where they become best way to learn education and become a good place for any other place.
Yeah,
Everyone
very right. Yes.
everyone have experience, but anyone have a children, it's a thinking is a totally change, because I have only one children, they go to school, remaining.
Yes, yeah, very true. I was here, Basi, beyond their limitations, beyond their limits, they are going for the school. They are opting the schools which are having a higher fees, very high fees. And nowadays, education is very costly in private schools. But in
Most
government school, it is all right. But yes, they do want their children to educate in the small school or somewhere. They want their children to be educated in a good and very good schools.
but that's time mostly schools have a business, to school have a got a business for business purpose. Mostly people,
Yeah, they are
I
doing
see.
business. Yes, they are educating them and they are taking fees. Yeah, this is a kind of a business in private schools.
Yeah, because I think a government teacher is a so experienced teacher and talented teacher as compared to private teacher. But private teacher try to understand everything and keep activity to for the children to do something. But government teacher not do something, because it's a government teacher. No one monitoring them how to teach a student, how to teach any activity. And private teacher knows, if I do something, I can promote and I can get best salary. Otherwise, I cannot survive this place. It's a
Yes,
difference
yeah,
between.
you are very right. Vasia Basi, private schools are promoting themselves and updating themselves to with the current scenario. So
Yeah,
that's why they are making bringing new things to bring the children up and to make the education more comfortable. But in case of government schools, they are not they, uh, they are not working on this the new ideas. They are not working too much on the new ideas in comparison to the private schools.
Okay, okay.
That's why they
yeah.
are left behind.
It's a lots of difference between a private student and government school student. If you sit any their place, sit same place, but in experience in activity to totally change, because a private school children are very much active, and private government school totally unaware of this situation, unaware of anything, as compared to private school. Private schools is a different sector. That's was a very high, that's was a low. It depends on your fee. If you pay fee, very good. You will become a best school to got admission. Otherwise, you did not got education in other schools.
Yes, Vasi Abasi, you can't say that the government school are not at all aware. Government schools are aware, but yes, private schools are taking too much of activities in their schools so to promote the personality of the student. They are taking too much of things. They are taking uh, debate competition. They are doing dance competition. They are saying doing so much of competitions in their schools.
Yes,
Within
private
the
school
class,
most.
even they are taking too much of competitions. Yes, yes. Yes,
Yes,
see.
the private school
Yeah,
give a confidence person how to build up a person, how to presentation other person, how to
yeah.
do activity, dance activity, or singing a song activity. As compared to a private school, they should not do any activity, and that's a main scenario. Private school people going up and up, and private government school they between that's a
No, no, no. Nowadays, government schools are also coming up. That is not the thing. Some government schools are very good, but still, private schools are giving chance to every student to build up their personality. Uh, that
government
is,
school
yeah. Yes, yes,
government
Vasim.
school which government school which is a better than that in a city. Mostly government school in a village, that's is totally day by day and down in situation. That's
Hmm.
some school, some government school, his position are very good, and they got a position in a board examination and other their examination. Remaining of schools, rest of schools, they did not got any position because the teacher did not want to see how become our student become have a confidence how to speak very well, how to build a paper, how to prepare a paper. These activity did not this activity needs for a student. That's the main activity. The student needs
Uh,
that.
yes, 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 Vasim. Basi, you continue.
That's a different thing. That's a mostly thing. Private and government teacher, private teacher is a not talented, but some activity is a build up a confidence. When child is a confidence, he speak in English and speak in everything, but no way that's people are sitting in front of many people. He have a confidence to speak in English, speak in every presentation. And as a compare a private teacher also not any confidence. Private teacher, if you do have no confidence, so you should not provide a best platform for the teacher. I think
No,
teacher money.
Basi, I think I'm a little bit disagree with you. Number one thing, you are saying government education is not at all. They don't know about it. Uh, that is not up to the mark. You are saying. I think where people are not coming up from their government schools. But this is not the thing. I think the students are coming up from the government school as well. And the second thing you said that teachers in private schools are not up to the mark and they are not able to explain the things. I think that in this also I don't this I don't agree with you because they are taking B.Ed or M.Ed teachers and they are very clear about their subjects and that's why they are in private school.
Yes, ma'am. Private school did not pay best money. Government school pay best money. Every private teacher apply for government job, but they did not avail this job. After that, they should join a private school. A
Yeah.
private school, a government teacher successfully CSS exam and other exam, and after that you will join a government job. And they pay government also pay best money.
Yeah.
Private teacher also I know no private teacher
Yeah,
also
the
have experience.
government is paying a lot to the teachers. Yes, that's very true. In comparison to
Uh,
private
yes,
schools.
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now Noor Khan also wants to say something. Yes, Noor Khan.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Ma'am, today's your topic is why we are focusing
Yeah, are we focusing too
focusing
much on
too
our
much on our.
children's education?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because I think in today period, in present and in future, parents think that time everything changed in global village. Everything comes online. That's why they are focusing too much on their children's education because they think if they educate their children, then their children sport in future and then they can easily survive and earn their food and their everyday necessities easily.
Yes,
Assalamu
Tumrani.
alaikum.
Tumrani. Walaikum Assalam. Yes, Tumrani Akib.
जी जी मैडम जी जी भाई अस्सलाम वालेकुम मैम हाउ आर यू
I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Walaikum Assalam.
alhamdulillah ma'am so today topic is focus how
Are
we
we
focus too
focusing too
much
much on our children's education? Yes. क्या हम अपने
absolutely
बच्चों की शिक्षा पर ज्यादा ध्यान देते हैं? Yes, दे रहे हैं.
ma'am we have to focusing on our children's education nowadays you know that education is our powerful weapon without education we are uh, like as an unknown person and like as a animals and other one is ma'am, education is our third eye. If I can say in my own wording, in my opinion, education is our third eye. Like in our two eyes, we have to only see only. We have to only see word and other things. But in our education, we know bad things, right things, and we know each and everything because of education. Education gave us a right way to how to live in this society, how to behave with everyone. So I think we have to work in our education system and we have to focusing to education system and we have to focus more and more in our education system. And we have to, first of all, we have our first priority is education. We have to work on our education, then we have become we can say that success we have become a successful person and other one is every country needs good education nowadays because you know that now the uneducated person they do not have any kind of value they are only working in agriculture and other things but in agriculture we also need we need education if we are educated person we do so many good things we take good decision for ourselves we take a good decision for everyone. We take a good decision for country. Ma'am?
Yes.
Yes. So I want education is everything. Without
Yeah.
education, we can't do anything. We can't do any work in our life.
Yeah, I do agree with Tumrani Akib. I do agree with.
And
Yes, I
and
mean, yes.
and ma'am, without education, we are like our life is incomplete. If we are uneducated person, eh, if we are uneducated person then we need every situation every situation of our life we need educated person we need his advice and then we take any kind of step over there.
Yes, to think in a right way, education is most important. Yes, you are right, Tumrani Akib. Yes, Amir Hamza wants to say something. Yes, Amir Hamza. Yes.
Yeah. First of all, I'm very thankful to providing a wonderful platform to speak and practice English.
Thanks
So
a lot.
thank you. Can I ask your name,
Yeah, I'm Taranum.
Tarna? Okay. I'm Mir Hamza from Pakistan.
Mm-hmm.
So today, our topic, are you focusing too much on our children educations? Yeah, we are focusing too much on children's education because this is very important. Without education, our children can't survive in these conditions, right?
Right.
So education
Hmm.
is very important. I just say.
Yeah. Uh, yes. Uh, who was there? Somebody was there. Yes, Khan Zaki. Yes, you want to say? Who wants to say now? Over the topic.
Yeah, uh, I think the children is the future of our country. When the children don't get education, the country, the future is not bright. When they want family, his died to his father, and the family don't have father. The children leave the school because of they want to make their life better. They need to food and need money. Nowadays, the money is important thing. Then some people go to the money, but they left the education. So important that we should join education. That is the on problem of the one government. That government should make a facility for the children that they are fatherless. The fatherless people is a lot of in the world because they don't get education well, because they want to make the future better life for they well alive. Thank
Mhm.
you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes, who wants to say? Mohammad Aziz wants to say something.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
My, my countryman Muhammad, my countryman Pakistan. My name is Muhammad Aziz. My father name Muhammad Irfan.
Echo is coming a lot, man. What happened?
Yeah, I think voice is, yeah, echo is there.
जी मैडम
Yes.
इंग्लिश इंग्लिश थोड़ा थोड़ा या कुछ जुबान पे इंग्लिश नहीं है.
Yes, Mohammad Aziz, you can continue. No? Okay, Narang More. Yes, Narang More.
Pakistan. Pakistan KP.
In Pakistan, there is no network.
Yeah, there's some network issue, I think. We are not getting your voice clearly.
Assalamu alaikum.
Ji, walaikum assalam.
My name Hamza. I'm from Pakistan,
Okay.
means Punjab. Today our topic: are we focusing too much on our children education? Yes,
Yes.
because it is important for children to raise up in any field like technologies, even in business and other fields. Education is necessary.
Country name.
So with education, we also need to learn skills and focus our children to much as we can.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you.
Fine.
Allah
Who
Hafiz.
else want to say?
Yes, ma'am.
Sayyid Yusuf Sadat. Yes. Sayyid Yusuf Sadat wants to say.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum
Assalamu
assalam.
alaikum, ma'am. This is Sayyid Yusuf Sadat. I am from Afghanistan, and it's my first time that I'm joining an online class. So I want
Okay.
to start my topic.
Mhm.
I want to share my opinion with you about
Yeah.
education. Education is the basement of of every society, and children are those part of society which can improve a country. Children must achieve the higher degrees in education system. The important thing for our new generation is to use technology, but in those ways which where they can learn something useful to be a part of those people who want to build a better place for next generations. By education, we can build a brighter tomorrow and make our children a part of that. Thank you, ma'am. I will continue my speech after a while. I will join you.
Yes. Yes, Zaki Ali.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Rana da touch ko Rana na wada orta si de be ma tu Rana na wati wata.
Who's saying in which language you are talking? We are not really funny.
Na na khair da
I think
Adi madam also the key, huh?
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. Ali was there.
Sheikh Ali.
Zak Ali, Zak Ali.
Your voice is reflecting to me.
Mohammed, kindly mute yourself.
Okay.
Please mute yourself and let Ali speak.
Okay. Okay. So myself Zawad
Muhammad Aziz,
and for
just wait for some time. Let Ali speak, then you can speak.
Madam, my name is Muhammad Aziz. My country name Pakistan.
Okay, fine.
Oh, it's
You want to say about the topic, isn't it?
Hello.
Yes, what you want to say? Yes, please. Yes, continue. Yes, Muhammad Aziz.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah, today's topic is, are we focusing too much on our children's education?
Okay.
Mohammed Aziz, if you say something about education, please describe this topic. Otherwise, please mute yourself.
should I?
Describe this topic.
I think you right now you don't want to say anything.
Should I?
Yes, let Ali speak first, and then one by one everybody will say. Yes, Ali.
Okay.
My name is Mehran and I'm from Pakistan.
Okay. Let Ali speak first. Then one by one everybody will speak on the subject. Let Ali speak first.
is not audible.
Okay. So is it fine? Should I speak?
Madam, friend.
Let's check in that.
hello.
Muhammad Aziz, let now Ali speak, then you can speak. Amir Hussain, let Ali speak, then Muhammad Zaki, Muhammad something was there, then you can speak. Okay,
Thanks, ma'am.
please one by one, everybody can't speak at a time. Muhammad Aziz will say, and then you can speak.
Hello.
Madam, Mehran, friend me.
Hello.
Pardon?
Can I talk, ma'am?
Please, let Ali say first, please. One by one, everybody will say.
Okay. Let me speak. So myself Zekali and
Muhammad Aziz, will you please switch off your mic?
Hello.
you are not muting your mics, man.
Please, one by one.
Can I talk, ma'am?
Listen to me, literally,
I was
please.
asking from Ali. Ali was there. He wanted to say, he's trying to say something, but due to the disturbance, he is not able to say anything.
Hello.
Yes, now say, who
Listen to me,
wanted to say
please.
first now? Yes, Mehran Khan. Who wants to say first now?
My name is my name is Mehran Khan, and I am from Pakistan.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
have
we are
done
discussing
FSC
on the
from
topic, are we
government
focusing
college.
too much on our children's education?
What, ma'am? What?
Yes,
Oh, ma'am.
we are talking on the subject. We are discussing on the subject. Are we focusing too much on our children's education?
Yes, we are focusing too much on our children education.
Mm-hmm.
This is very important for us. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
hearing you. Yes, yes, we are hearing you.
ma'am.
Yes,
Actually, I
yes,
have a two. Can I say?
yeah. Wait little. Tumrani Akib, you just wait for some time. Let Amir Hussain say. Amir Hussain
Okay.
wants to say.
Okay, I am here, ma'am.
Let others get chance. Then Tumrani Akib, we will come back to you.
Thanks for giving me a chance. Ma'am, I think education is important, but nowadays skills are so much important from education.
I'm agree with you, ma'am.
Before before child has chance to start exploring their uniqueness. Okay? Hello.
Yeah, your
Yes,
voice is
yes, we are
very
Yes,
listening.
low.
yes,
Your voice is very low, Amir Hussain.
yes.
Please speak little loudly. Yes,
Speak
Amir
aloud,
Hussain.
Amir. Speak aloud.
Yes. Who wants to say now? Yes, Tumrani Akib.
Uh,
About education and other thing. So I think education is our basic need, like as our food. Last day we talk about food and health and education, three of them.
Yeah,
And like
yeah, yeah.
if we, giving you an example of our food. If we want to become a healthy person, we need food. Because without food we are not able to live our life in a healthy person. And without education we are not able to face any kind of situation in our life. Even we are not able to take any kind of decision for ourselves, isn't it, ma'am?
Yes.
And yes, and I want to say other points, that nowadays everyone, if you want to if you want to your children is a become a successful person, he's become a like a successful person, and he's become a very successful. And so that's why we have to work on his education level. Like you know that everyone, we are learner every time in our life. Even we are in old age, even we are in job life and any kind of situation, every time we are learner. Like the
Yes.
first time when our children he was born, he learned so many things from his parents and his family. After then, he got get admission in any kind of school, and any kind of school. Then he learned in our school. Our teacher teach us how to behave yourself with any kind of person in our society, in any kind of other country. And at that time we learn a lot of new things. Step by step we learn so many new things, and then we will become a successful person because of education. When you know nowadays, we have a lot of example of poor person, and they are in footpath, and they're begging money from someone, these type of things. But if we have to work on these type of children, these type of children. We have to think about these type of children. We have to make some strong education children. Like as a ma'am, in our country, Pakistan, now our safe institute is in our country. They develop, they give good education in a poor children, which are not able to afford in private sector. So it is a very good platform for poor children. They get a lot of education over there and these type of things. So we have to work on these children. If we want to work on our country, first we have to make these type of institute in our country. Then if our education system is very strong, then we are very strong. And we are not only think about our children. This is my children. He get good education. He get good job. But we also have to think about children's good part. We are not affording a good education and these type of things. We have to work on these type of children. Because they are also in our country. We have to focus in these type of things. And maybe they are successful in their future. Maybe they are also doing some good thing for our country. Isn't it, ma'am?
Yes.
Great, great.
Yeah, yes, Tumrani Akib.
We also have to work on these every children. We are not only thinking about our children, we also have to think about these type of children which are not afford a good education. Then our country and our country is very educated person. We don't need any kind of advice to anyone. Ma'am, nowadays you found a lot of people which are uneducated person, and always if they want to take any kind of decision for their self, for any kind of decision for their self, for any decision, we can say that they go for educated person. They said, give us your suggestion, what is your idea about this, I want to do this thing. So for educated person, say me about this. If we all are educated person, we don't need any kind of suggestion, any kind of advice to other person.
Yes, Tumrani, for the poor persons who are not able to educate their
Yes,
children in private school,
ma'am.
the government is supporting them and giving them giving free of cost education to these people.
But we have to work more for these childrens.
Mhm.
Government also provide them good education, but we have to make some new institute. We have to
More
make
efforts, yeah, more efforts.
some
Yes.
strong, like as a strong schools and strong institute for them.
Mhm. Mhm. Yes, right. Yes, Sayyid Yusuf Sadat. Sadat. Yes.
Yes, madam. Education and training are necessary to build a bright and good future for all young society. Education and training should be positive and stable and change the behavior of young people.
Mhm.
Make young people acceptable to society and people. Education should make young people responsible and thoughtful to think and serve himself, family, society, and the planet responsibly. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Sayyid Yusuf. Yes, who else wants to say on the topic? Anybody else wants to say on the topic? Yes, please. You are most welcome. Now, no one? Fine. Yeah, yes, this is the fact that nowadays parents are very aware of uh, uh, the importance of the education and are very much focusing on their children's education. Thanks a lot. It was a nice discussion today. Thanks a lot,
Okay,
everybody.
ma'am.
Good night, everybody. Good night. Thanks a lot.
Thank Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.